and welcome back to a brand new video. So we're just near sort of like near the Gin roundabout where the Strand Lodge hotel is. We're going to have a quick peek at that because it's been a few days since that tragic fire, and we're going to bring you a bit of an update on that, as well as the courts, the TVR garage, and a bit of a look around town. So it's a bit more of an update video on what's going on. Also the garage on Dixon Road. Remember that storm Aowen? It's all trashed a lot of cars. We'll have a look at that because I believe that's all still cordoned off. But like I said, we're just near the North Pier. And first of all, let me apologise for the lack of response I've given to a few comments in the previous couple of videos. Unfortunately, I haven't been that well, but I'm back up and like I said, raring to go again, feeling a little bit better. So yeah, like I said, we're going to start the video off. I'm going to have a look at the Strand Lodge Hotel and see what the latest is on that one. So come and join me. So you can see we're just at Wilton Parade and the road is still closed off. You know, despite, like I said, the fire being put out a few days ago, and it's all still closed off. So we're going to have a bit of a look, see if we can see a little bit closer with this one. So like I said, the road is still closed off, as you can see. So Dixon Road is reopened. There's a huge cordon, even police presence at the location. Imagine they're just keeping that presence just in case anybody just tries to get into the building, what's left of the building, shall I say. And apparently this one is now going to be demolished, which is really sad. Like I said, it used to be you know, one of a luxury 4-star hotel back in its days. And like I said, we're just trying to get as close as we possibly can. And the rear, it's certainly gone. So we'll have a quick look at this one. So there we go, the Strand Lodge, and you can see the majority of the roof has gone. The windows are all been smashed in. Like I said, there's this cordon now, all cordoned around. Let's just show you around. You see the cordon right around the building on the road. And like I said, this is apparently sadly going to be demolished. And what a shame. Like I said, it used to be a luxury hotel back in its day. So you can just see all the tiles on the roof. They're all gone, and like I said, all the windows have been shattered. And like I said, round the back, it really is a bit of a disaster zone. And like I said, it used to be such a lovely hotel, and like I said, an investigation is still going on in regards to what caused this fire. So you can still see the old police tape, and like I said, all of this section was completely closed off. You know, just a few days ago. Certainly was a very bad one. And like I said, from the top to the bottom of Wilton Parade, you can see it's all still closed off. As we just whip the camera around to the left, and you can just see at the side of it how it's completely gone. Now, this is just a bit of a side, and you can smell the fire. It's really, really strong. And this is just the side view of it. And we can't really get to show you, like I said, to the right, but that's all completely caved in. But you can just smell the burnt flames, and don't think we can really, like I said, it is cordoned off. But just around to the right, you probably won't be able to see it, and all that is completely gone. So I think what we'll do, we're going to leave this one, like so. We'll sort of revisit that. And bring you a bit more of an update, but we're going to briefly just pop near Dixon Road car garage. Again, that was another one that got sort of badly damaged with the storm Aowen, and a lot of cars were sort of damaged and smashed by falling tiles. And then once we've been there, we're going to pop down and go and have a look at the course, because we haven't been there for a few days and just see if there's any progress with that one. So yeah, we'll head on towards the Dixon car garage. So I just come around the back as the gate was open, and you can see the destruction, what's caused. You see the whole of the building more or less gone. Look at that. See, it's all burnt out. you see, like I said, you know, the majority of the back is completely gone. So we're just at the back of the hotel, and you can see it's like they've got the demolition team in, and already, I'd imagine, trying to make this a little bit more safer. And like I say, you can certainly see the majority of the back is crumbled away. And like I said, it's a shame. Another hotel. You see the sign there, the Strand Lodge at the back. And whip the camera around. You can see there we go. That's the 151 Demolition Ltd. Looks like are in charge of this project. And like I say, you just smell the fire. You can just smell everything. Let's go just whip through the fence. And like I said, there it is. It's just sadly, it's just an empty shell now. So we're just near Dixon Road car sales, and I did this a while ago, and all the cars, all just outside, they was completely sort of smashed with all the tiles what come off the roof on this one. And like I said, this was in that storm Aowen. Certainly did a lot of damage, but you can see now they've got all the scaffolding up, and it looks like they're getting the roof repaired. So certainly, when the storms come to Blackpool, they certainly do a lot of damage, which is really sad. So yeah, what we're going to do now, we're going to whip on along the promenade, and then move on to the courts, and just see if there's any progress with that one. So we just arrived at the courthouse and the police station, just for a very sort of small update in regards to that. So you can see it looks like there's some things going on. It looks like there's pipes coming out of the building. It's sort of sealed off. I'm not too sure exactly what that's in regards to. Looks like things are starting to move along nicely with this one. You see there's another pipe just to the left-hand side. So yeah, looks like things are sort of moving on gradually with this. So I'm going to have a look around the other side and see what else we can see. So yeah, like I said, it is starting to progress quite quickly now. And so I'm not too sure what those pipes are for. Like I said, normally they've been throwing things out the windows. So it does certainly make you wonder if you do know what those are, why there's pipes, unless there's like a sort of dust storm, maybe something to do with asbestos or something. I really couldn't tell you, but there's certainly movement now in regards to this section. And like I said, I can't see any sort of major equipment. You can just see that little like sort of digger crane thing just to the right, where it's in green. So there's no major equipment at the moment. So I'd imagine they're still sort of stripping everything out inside, but certainly it looks to be moving on a lot quicker. So like I said, I think we're going to leave the course, like, 'cause there's not too much going on at the moment, but like I said, you know, things certainly look to be progressing. You see, most of the car park has now like been gutted from inside, and I'd imagine it's probably another sort of couple of weeks before the old wrecking ball possibly comes to the site. Like I said, there's certainly lots of sort of foremen just sort of walking around, and all sorts of going on behind the scenes, I think, at the moment, before we see any major changes to this one. So I think what we're doing is pop onto the promenade, and like I said, you know, we've covered quite a bit in this video. It's a shame about the Strand Lodge Hotel, but that demolition, I think it's 151 Demolition. I'll pop the link in the description. They're certainly a great bunch, and I was just chatting to them. They actually said, you know, they've come across, you know, fantastic luxury beds in there. You know, it's just all ready to be reopened. And obviously the fire is devastated anybody's plans for opening that one again. And we can confirm by the demolition team, it is completely going, that building. The Strand Lodge Hotel is completely going, which is such a shame. So yeah, we're going to leave the courts and the police station. We'll keep up to date, don't forget, on all of this and many, many more things around Blackpool. We'll even pop over to the TBR garage on the way back, because again, that's another iconic place in Blackpool, what is more or less gone now. So we're just going to hop onto the promenade and just see what's going on the promenade. So we're going to have a bit of a walk down towards the North Pier, but the rain has just started to come down. In fact, it's hails. This is what hailstone, which is quite strange. But just look at that sort of wonderful blue, deep colour sky, just sort of surrounding Blackpool Tower. Absolutely stunning. You see the old lollipops, the spoons, certainly up sort of straight today. And like I said, it's sort of hail, and it's a bit of an odd one really. So all there's a shower, but yeah, I think what we're going to do, we're going to head near the Foxhall Market, because there's some update on that one as well. In fact, the shower's just stopped. So yeah, we're going to head towards the Foxhall Market, because there's a bit of an update for that area, and then we're just going to finish the video off near the TVR garage. But look at the blue at the sky. That is certainly something. So this is the Foxhall Market, and there's a lot of sort of like derelict places around here, you know, and sort of houses boarded up. However, there is going to be a lot of regeneration work which is being proposed, and it's been sort of confirmed. So what I'll do, if you want to read a little bit more, I'll pop the link in the description, and it gives you all the information. I believe it gives you some dates and all sorts about what is going to be going on in this area, which is absolutely fantastic. Because if you just have a look, just walk a bit forward, this is just a couple of the houses what are hopefully going to be sort of demolished and you know, made into new apartments. You see one just on the corner of York Street, you know, it's sort of really sort of gone downhill, and there's another one just there. You can see this one again, another one what certainly fell into disrepair, and looks like all of these hopefully going to be going as the rain chucks it down. So I'll please speed this one up. So all of these areas around here is due for sort of demolition and rebuilt and rejuvenated. So let's end this one very quickly. We'll meet you at the TVR before the camera gets too wet. So just a bit of an update on the TVR site, and you can see the whole lot is now more or less gone. So like I said, you know, this employed sort of hundreds of people back in its day in TVR. Like I said, the luxury sports cars, now classic cars, and you can see, you know, all that's left is just the front of the wall, and like I said, another end of an era for Blackpool and the TVR. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I say, we do try to keep you up to date with all the latest developments, events and festivals in Blackpool. So if you haven't already subscribed, consider hitting that subscribe button to keep up to date. Hit the notification button, then you'll be notified of all the new videos. And until next time, make sure you take care of yourselves, and it is a bye from me. Bye bye.